bomb each other and they'll deactivate nukes and stuff. So there's like some interventionist behavior going on, but also we have historical records in time immemorial, even like in ancient Italy, and paintings of this event as well, where UFOs fought overhead of the cities, triangular shaped objects shooting light.
Really cool.
Aliens are referenced in the Mahabharata, and they literally describe the assembly of alien spaceships. The aliens are real.
So good.
We should probably talking about have this a whole conversation about aliens on Hyvo, dude.
Aliens on Hyvo, everyone.
We absolutely do need to.
We should. Did everyone watch the new episode? Dude, it's so good.
I'm telling people to, and you know what they said? They said no.
What? You know they said no, OT. I already watched it.
They said no, we're not going to. They're not interested.
What? Rude. Chat, rude.
Very rude. I'm a little disappointed in chat. I really thought they'd be supportive, and they... Oh, Salty just said very rude in our chat. Wait, are you here? Get out of my stream.
Get out of my stream.
You already watched it? How is that stopping you from watching it again?
That's true. You can't take in all that information in one go. Come on.
Will Ray be a guest? Maybe. We could talk to Ray about gay.
That would be great. Games and Ray as a guest. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome.
That's slander, OT? Oh, my God. I don't think it is. Dude, we gotta
what are you doing?
Again, like very quickly. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just vibing.
Yeah.
I was going to watch some TV.
I'm just vibing too. Your TV timing over there?
I'm telling everybody to go to your stream, though, because you're having your hype marathon going on.
Yeah, and we're just looking up conspiracies. I don't know how we fell into this.
Wait, 227 hours? Isn't that the title of a movie where the dude falls into a canyon in Utah? And a rock falls on him?
Oh, you know about that. Where he had to, like, yellow jackets to survive, kind of.
Yellow jackets his arm? Yeah. I guess so. That's one way to phrase it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You know, if you look at a map of Bigfoot sightings and compare it to a map of where furries live, it's likely Bigfoot is just a furry.
Okay, that's fair. I like that. I'm down with that. I like that.
You ever look at a map of all of the missing people across the states, all the missing persons, and have it overlaid with the cave systems in America?
No, but I did when you told me about it. I looked it up and I was like, what? Okay, missing people and then caves right next.
But one thing to look at is like also how many of those are just parks and how many people go missing in parks. Like caves happen in parks. So it's just the likelihood is pretty high. Like but animals are eating them, they're falling into a tree or whatever. It happens.
Yep.
But do you know what's
silly
really
to make
freaky?
That reference? What?
If there are unstable rocks in a hiking area that are just covered with moss, you could accidentally tilt one, get sucked underneath it as the moss separates, and then as the rock moves, it'll then close above you, trapping you in an otherwise undiscovered cave, and then nobody will find any trace of you, and they'll be like, whoa, where did they go? There's like, the ground isn't disturbed over here. Yeah, because the rock closed it.
That's what scares me so much about snowboarding sometimes, because there's lots of like cracks and crevices.
Especially like tree
and holes covered in snow. You wouldn't even know. You just like
you don't know.
Just
especially when water's running under there, dude. There's like a little creek, and it's warm. It's melting the snow underneath and creates a cave. And it's like la, 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 boom, gone. And people are like, oh, I'm so cool. I'm going off the path. Why would you want to do that?
Because it's going off the beaten path is kind of fun. You're swerving through the trees.
Thanks, Salty. Have you ever heard of holes?
Yeah.
Well, what about potholes?
It's a good book. Potholes are horrible. What about sinkholes?
Well, what about sinkholes is exactly where I'm going. Yes. Did you read about the guy in Florida who had a sinkhole open up and swallowed his whole house and him?
That's absolutely terrifying. Dude, sinkholes scare me so much, man. Like, I didn't need to know. I didn't need to know about them.
Do you know sometimes they open up under roadways, especially when heavier objects drive across them? So likely the tanks might have created enough of a distance between where the substrate was and where the road currently is that maybe in the future they'll see a sinkhole there.
I think about sinkholes a lot of the time when I'm driving because that's so scary.
I've seen videos of people. Yeah, they're driving along, and all of a sudden, whoop, and that's it. They're gone.
All of a sudden, think the whole car gets swallowed up.
You're gone.
And like, dude, you're gone. It's a giant cave underneath. Like, you're done.
Wasn't there
You're going into the void.
There was a sinkhole in the Lovely Bones. Do you remember that? And Stanley Tucci was like, how do I get rid of this body? Oh, I know. I'll put it in the sinkhole. And then nobody ever found it. And he got away with murder.
There you go. And they fill in the sinkhole and it's done.
Yep.
That's it. Yep. Yeah. Top fears for real. Sinkholes, one of the top fears.
People always ask, where's the sinkhole? But not how is the sinkhole?
It's like you said, water, it's
All right, what's another conspiracy theory you got in front of you?
Black Friday was created by the government so people would spend more money, giving them more money on sales tax.
Maybe, I guess. We have a similar thing up here called Boxing Day, where the day after Christmas, it's tradition for people to package up any of the stuff that they're either not going to keep from the giftings that they've received, and they'll package it into old boxes and they'll donate them. So anything they've had from over the year that they can get rid of, they put it into the boxes they receive their new gifts in, or any of their new gifts they're not going to use, they put those back into the boxes and they just give them out wherever possible.
Right. I like that. I like that a lot.
But like we adopted Black Friday in 2013, I think. I think that was the first year, and that was when Target had opened up in Canada, and it coincided.
Oh,
so I do think there's a little bit of capitalist intention there.
Always. They're always trying to make money.
But you know how,
dang it,
like I've gone down to the States for Black Friday before, just like watch what happens, and people like fist fighting at Walmart and stuff. Oh my god!
It used to be a lot crazier. It did.
There used to be lots of because problems. They were good sales, and now it's like, oh, 6 weeks of Black Friday, you get 3% off. Like, what the fudge? I'm not killing grandma for 3% off. Are you kidding me? 50% off a TV though. I'm kidding.
Dude, they bust down the doors and like, dude, they are fiending for that 20% off TV.
People line up politely up here, and the people who work the stores walk outside and they hand little pieces of paper that represent items that are in the store. And as soon as they're out of the pieces of paper, that means they don't have any more items to sell the people in the store. So you line up, and whoever has those pieces of paper, they go specifically to that item, they trade the piece of paper over, and then they get that item. There's no running, there's no punching, there's no fighting. It's absolutely super chill. It makes the news here if a singular fight breaks out over Black Friday.
But if you're a store owner, right, you're not going to do that because you want as many people in your store as you possibly can. It doesn't matter if there's only 10 TVs for sale. You want 100 people in there.
No, you don't. What? No, you got to pay insurance if somebody fights and blood breaks out.
I mean, yeah, probably.
It's expensive.
But they want more people in their store, so I feel like that's,
Why would I fight someone's grandma for a TV that costs the same as it did 6 months earlier?
Dude,
it's a good question.
I went one day with my mom, and there was this older lady behind us with a shopping cart, and she was ramming my ankles with the shopping cart to try and get. I wasn't even there. I was helping my mom get something for like, my sister's Christmas or something.
Ooh.
And people,
I'd fight grandma. Maybe in that case, I
don't want to fight grandma
without any financial incentive. If she's hitting my ankles, oh my god, I would. You know what? Maybe I wouldn't fight grandma, but I would do something better. I would pick up her cart and I would slowly, very carefully place it on its side.
No.
And that's it. I wouldn't make a mess. I just very carefully place it on her side. Because what's she gonna do? She's gonna pick it up and stuff is gonna spill. Okay. Bye, grandma. Have fun.
That's true. That's a great way to handle it. For me, I just gave a mean face and then walked away.
Oh my god, I've seen your mean face as I review the footage for Hybo. Oh my god, dude. You're like, this meme is stinky, OT. Don't put this in the video. Oh my god.
No, your memes are good. Those memes are always good, except for when it's someone eating a booger.
Oh, he slurped it in. He slurped it in. Oh my god.
I want to cry.
And he did it on live TV during the debate. I'm gonna be your next president. Snacks.
Yeah.
We put it in the intro.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to our next episode of Hybo. I think it's going to be a good time.
Dude, I can't wait.
Ooh, it's going
to be a good time. I'm so excited. Dude, we had a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun things in that. I mean, there's fun things in all of them, but
fun things in a lot of them,
I had a blast with that one covering what we did.
We need to come up with something really quick though, because I'm not going to be around.
You have an idea. We just got to record it.
We got to
record it soon. Yeah. Chat, you're welcome to all give us ideas too. If you have ideas on maybe different things we should cover.
Comment it on Hybo if it's a request. That way we'll see it.
Comment. Yeah, that's true.
You put something in live chat, we forget it 3 minutes later.
That's very true. Yeah.
Plus, it helps the algorithm or whatever. I don't know.
That's true.
Salty, have fun with your flipping marathon. I guess I'll leave you be. Thank you for answering the phone call.
Yeah, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah. Have fun with TV.
All right. Bye, Salty.
Okay. Bye, OT. Bye, everyone.
Hey, Salty.
Hey. I didn't hang up
Salty can spread like a rumor. Okay. All right. Bye. This poor guy. This poor guy. Oh my God. Oh geez. He has to put up with so much nonsense from me. Listen, do you actually want to see the thing that someone said earlier? Hold on. Okay, open in browser. Okay, you ready? Where's my stream software? Oh, there's OBS. Okay. Anyways, we were trying to watch a movie. I mean, we're watching TV today.
And focusing on a mother-daughter relationship instead of romance. I was equal parts horrified and intrigued by the creative decision to introduce an eldritch Christopher Walken orangutan to The Jungle Book.
It doesn't work for me. I gotta have more cowbell.
Then it all kind of started to become a blur. Auto-tuned Emma Watson alongside Disney's 50th first gay character. Aladdin is less racist now, but at what cost? Airbrushed blue Will Smith? Dead-eyed, photorealistic animals are retelling Shakespeare year over year, the same disappointment. Hey, remember that thing you liked as a kid? We're gonna make it again, but this time. Don't worry, Beyonce's in it. Perhaps the reason I feel this need to distance myself from the Disney adult crowd is that over the past decade, I feel like my relationship with Disney has...
Oh my goodness, Bark Puppy Boy has gifted in 5 subscriptions. Are you kidding me? Thank you.
Soured into that of a scorned, bitter lover watching their former flame hit on the much younger Olive Garden waitress across the table from them. Disney wasn't making movies for me anymore. When I first heard executives were digging deeper into the Walt vault and my beloved Lilo and Stitch was the next chicken in line at the chop shop.
It's an early birthday gift for me? Do you know how far away my birthday is? It's my birthday this Sunday. Did you gift me subs for your birthday? Are you kidding me? Can we get some Can we get some happy birthdays in chat right now for Bark Puppy Boy? Happy birthday! Happy birthday. That's huge. Happy birthday! Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bark Puppy Boy. Happy birthday to you.
Shop, I braced myself for the soulless CGI. Wow, now I can count every fur follicle on Stitch's fuzzy ass because an underpaid animator wasn't allowed to see his newborn child for its first 7 months of life. Cinema. As usual, the popcorn-pushing masses, grease dribbling from their open mouths, would be entranced and obediently march in formation to fulfill box office projections. As you...
Bark Puppy Boy has gifted in 5 more subscriptions, which obligates me to again sing Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear puppy boy. Happy birthday to you. Now stop it!
Usual, I would stay home, out of respect for myself. But news was brought to my For You page by today's digital Paul Reveres brandishing their phones like flickering foreboding lanterns, that Disney had not only limply pumped out another straight to streaming for their sycophants, but had gutted the original film like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath on HBO.
So I just got out of seeing the new Lilo and Stitch movie, and I'm mad. I'm livid. And I think audiences in general are going
This TikTok creator is actually exceptional for her intellectual breakdowns of current day media. The films that she talks about, the TV shows that she talks about, she does a really, really good job deconstructing them in an understandable way, and also referencing the original material to explain how exactly the new things are as bad as they are, why they're bad, and also how it was entirely unnecessary for them to even get that bad. I've really enjoyed her stuff before.
to feel very angry and betrayed.
Disney, what the f is going on, bro? Like, do we need to get some creatives up in that room? Because clearly...
Okay, I'm a little sad that we didn't see more of this clip here, because she talks about how it wasn't respectful of the original Hawaiian culture, or even the messages that were in the film, the original film regarding the Hawaiian culture. Bummer. Dang it. There's so much more here. I hope Funky Frogbait talks about it. Oh, we have ads. Ads. I'll pause the content while ads happen so that way y'all don't miss anything. I'll go back over here. No. OT, you sounded like Marilyn Monroe when you sang happy birthday. Oh no, I did not drop the full Marilyn Monroe, okay? OT, you're cool again. Please don't go bald. No. Hold on. I gotta check the printer. RMVG, thank you so much for subscribing. 20 months? 20 months with some fox emotes. RMVG, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Bark Puppy Boy gifted in 5 subs. Bark Puppy Boy gifted in 5 subs. That's printing off the printer. If you haven't seen the printer, it prints off the printer. And then, Mooney, no!
Hey, Mooney here.
Did you tell your fiance I said hi? Did y'all know that I remember 100% of the things that you put in chat? Do not gift 5 more subs to Bark Puppy Boy. It's your birthday, not mine. Get out of here. Templeton Zaret has put in a picture that I confused for myself previously. How is that not me? I'm pretty sure that is me. Your fiance laughed? Okay, thank goodness. That is me. That's just straight up a picture of me.